up to a makeshift fire and put on your grandma's hand-me-down sweater and mix up a batch of something yummy to fill your and your neighbors' rumbling tummies in this episode of The Drink Show, Holiday Spirits. Don't let your full lineup of holiday parties make you feel like you need to spring for a nice bottle to bring to each one. Our friend Gabby Reisman shows us how to batch some holiday cocktails you can craft on a budget.
We are making cinnamon white wine sangria. I'm making it with my brother, Walker. This is a way to make wine last longer. You can stretch 3 liters of wine into 8 liters of drink. It's like happiness multiplied. It's very exciting. So I have 3 liters of wine that I'm going to put into these 2 4-liter jugs. Looks like it's going to be 10 sticks each. You could do as many sticks as you want, honestly. So I'm just doing this overnight, but if you did it for like 2 days or even possibly 3 days, it will be more delicious. And I'm cutting these thin just so they can fit in the bottle. Then you open the box of wine, pull out the bag. And it doesn't really matter what white wine you use. I'm using Pinot Grigio. I would have used Sauvignon Blanc if I could find it. You could use a Chardonnay too. I would choose something that isn't too sweet on its own personally, because you're going to add some sugar to it. And something that's cleaner and has a little crispness is ideal. Orange pineapple juice, but it could be orange mango juice or just pineapple juice would also be nice. Or pear juice would be great. I would do about half a can for each 4 liters. So then I'll probably put about 1/4 of a cup of rum in each and fill it up to like here with soda water here and shake it. When we were kids, we were very poor, but food was really important always. My dad was a cook. He told us a way to make really good food that didn't cost a shitload of money.
The holidays are all about spreading the love. A group of bartenders in Brooklyn have been giving back to their communities for months now, and it's spreading to other cities. It's a great gift from the bar world to their community, and it's called the Barman's Fund.
It's a whole bunch of bartenders who take 1 shift a month, and they give up all their tips from that night. They tell their regulars, hey man, everything I make tonight I'm going to give to charity. And we pool that money, and we sponsor projects. Our tagline that we have stuck with is a loose association of dipshit do-gooders.
Most people think it's a great idea. Everybody that's on board now are bartenders, all volunteered to do it. I didn't have to ask anyone. They all thought it was a great idea and said, how can I help?
We did a really neat project with the Brooklyn Free Clinic. We sponsored an antibiotics program for them. We completely funded a new antibiotics program so they could give away free antibiotics to low-income patients.
We were getting donations from large corporations, people that just give out money to anybody. But here we felt kind of special. We found a connection because these people are bartenders at local bars in Brooklyn that we've actually visited and we've actually participated in their patronage, and it was really nice to see them give back to us.
We've probably brought in and spent probably $23,000. I would anticipate by January 1st we will have brought in and donated over 30 grand.
Search the Barman's Fund on Facebook and you'll find information about our New York chapter as well as our New Orleans chapter and upcoming events and pictures of stuff that we've done in the past.
If it never does anything more, I'll think it's very successful, but I have a feeling it's going to get bigger.
Spending the holidays with your family can be either wonderful or terrible or both. But when it's just not an option to get together with the extended family, sometimes an unlikely group assembles for an ad hoc holiday meal that turns out to be the family you've always wanted.
Well, tonight we're basically joining in with about 40 friends and family of friends.
This is honestly what Thanksgiving is all about. Just taking everybody, people that you know, you don't know, people who can't get home, and just coming together and making a melting pot of awesomeness.
For the last month or so, I've been asking people what they're doing for Thanksgiving, and that's where a lot of the New Orleans-based folks came in. But then we also have a lot of friends with their families who've flown in from all around the country or driven in from Tennessee, flown in from Boston. There's a lot of great people represented, and I think it's cool that just the ties that we have here in New Orleans, and then lots of folks coming together. So meeting tons of new friends and sharing time with some of the folks I've known for years. So it's a great mix.
Thanksgiving, we're with families. Those of us that have families here are here, and those that don't, we're just making our own family. It's just fun being out here. I mean, the spread of food that everyone brought out, the potluck, people's family recipes are out, and it's fun to get to see what everybody brings around.
Remember, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your drinking buddies. I'm Jeff Ward, and this holiday season, save me some leftovers.